Finally, the transfer window, summer 2024 is over. Man, people couldn't wait because it was so long, a lot of drama, and people just wanted it to end immediately. And thanks God, it's over. And some teams are crying, some teams are celebrating. You're not going to convince everybody. Drama, drama, drama. So before we go any further, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share. Only one click away to help the channel, my friend, and it will be much, much appreciated. And also, thank you so much for everybody that was there for my live call-in show for the transfer deadline day. It was on a YouTube channel called Foot State. Foot State. The link in the description down below. We do call-in show, watch-alongs every single day. If you want to see us and you want to have good time, you just click on the link and join us. Also, double check on the channel because we have a lot of content and YouTube is not recommending content anymore. So you have to like manually, physically go to the channel and double check if we have some new stuff over there. How everybody is feeling, how your team did during this transfer window. Get in the comment section down below. Let us know if you're happy or you're not happy about your transfer window. Let's go. Anyways, my people, just some big names that were confirmed at the end of the transfer window, right? We know that we had so many other big names that happened during the transfer window. We already talked about them, so we don't have to repeat everything here. So we're going to start by Manuel Ugarte, who was confirmed by Manchester United. They are going to pay 50 million plus 10 million add-ons. I think it's a very, very good deal. And I think he's going to do very well at Manchester United. At PSG, it didn't work out because of the system. Over there, they like the ball. They like to play from the ball, from the back. Enrique is, you know, Barcelona tiki-taka kind of football. But Manuel Ugarte is an old school DM who will break the play, who will put tackle, defensively solid, but going forward, passing the ball is not his cup of tea. So hopefully, United are going to find the right system to get the best out of him. We move. Talking about Manchester United, everybody knows that Scott McTominay was officially confirmed on the deadline day as a Napoli player, and Marcus Rashford here paying tribute, appreciating his friend since when they were back in the academy, when they were kid. It's been a long journey. Good luck in Italy, my friend. So that is very, very touching message. Be careful what you wish for. You can call Scott McTominay whatever name you want, but that guy was scoring very important goals for Manchester United. Probably not what the new generation of fans want to see. Some flicks and tricks and stepovers here and there. But when it comes to working hard for the club, he's there. Very, very hard worker. And I think he's going to fit right to Antonio Conte's system. That is exactly the kind of players that people like Antonio Conte and Jose Mourinho will appreciate because of his work ethic. And we're moving very quickly. How the heck Wilfried Zaha found himself at Olympique Lyonnais? OL. I think they are qualified for the Champions League. Correct me if I'm wrong, but just 1 year with Galatasaray, and then he went to OL in France. Good luck to him. I was thinking that he was going to come back to Palace or go to another big team. Lyon is a big team in France, don't get me wrong, but I was expecting him to be like in the Bundesliga, back in the Premier League, or in the team in Spain in the Champions League or stuff like that. But Zaha, it is what it is. Good luck to him. And then we move Eddie Nketiah from Arsenal to Crystal Palace. Here we go. A package of 25 million plus 5 million add-ons. And I think they did him dirty because Marseille wanted him. Some other teams in the Champions League wanted him. Arsenal wanted to get like 50 million. They were so sure at the beginning that they were going to get that money, and the chance just kind of went away. Now they had to accept an offer of 30 million package. But the most important for Eddie is that he plays football week in, week out, and he's gonna play at Crystal Palace because Palace sold actually Edson Edouard and also Jordan Ayew, right? Jordan Ayew, they sold both of them to Leicester City. We move and talk about Toney. Ivan Toney been confirmed by Al-Ahli from Saudi. It was between him and Osimhen. So Osimhen deal didn't go through until the last minute, so they decided to proceed with Toney, who is going to get probably 600 or 500k a week, zero tax, free tax. Yeah, you heard it. So the brother is gonna grab the bag and then run with the money. I think he deserves the money. He's 28, 29, at the age where you have your last contract. Chelsea were linked with him, but it wasn't that serious. So good luck to him. Let's see what's going to happen. But I think it's a goodbye for England national team. I don't think he's going to get another selection, but who knows? We see a lot of players from that league are playing with their national teams. So why not? Raheem Sterling from Chelsea to Arsenal. Here we go. A loan, a free loan. Arsenal didn't pay any money, and Chelsea are going to pay half of his salary, which is a very good deal for Arsenal. They have nothing to lose on this one. If he doesn't work out, they can just send him back to Chelsea, and Chelsea have to deal with 350k every single week. We're going to talk about Raheem Sterling because what he said in the video, his presentation video, is like talking to Chelsea fans, literally. You have to read between the lines. Like, oh, people like to talk, but I like to talk too. So I will show you, I will prove you that, you know, I'm the best. You know, like, I will shut your mouth. Literally, that's what he said. But we have time to talk about it. So just now, we're going to just... I'm not going to wish him good luck, but I just hope that he can find some form, because he was very lazy and very average at Chelsea Football Club. Let's be honest with this brother. And Jadon Sancho. Who would have thought that at the end of the window, Chelsea were going to sign Jadon Sancho? It was confirmed. And guess what? Loan with obligation to buy him for 25 million only. Wow, this could turn to be the best piece of business if he turned to be the Jadon Sancho of Borussia Dortmund. So let's wait and see what's going to happen on this one. People are not too sure about buying the same profile at Chelsea Football Club, the same position, and you have like 5, 6 players. But Sancho is very versatile, and let's see if Enzo Maresca is gonna find a formula to play them together, because probably they needed to reinforce other positions more than buying just Jadon Sancho. Okay, so we're gonna keep an eye open on this one. And I have a question for us. Between Chelsea and Arsenal, who got the better deal? Or between Jadon Sancho and Raheem Sterling, who's going to do better? Do you think Sancho is going to be a better player at Chelsea than Raheem Sterling at Arsenal? Let me know in the comment section down below, my friend. And then I wanted just to give you some more details about Raheem Sterling. He said, you know, he promised to Arsenal fans like, hey, I can't wait to start, and you know, I will show you that, you know, this is just the beginning and more things to come, stuff like that. But this is exactly what he said when he signed for Chelsea Football Club. So opening his mouth and try to banter, you know, try to talk crap about Chelsea fans is really making me mad, because Chelsea fans supported that brother. They made all kind of theories. They supported him and said he's coming from Manchester City. He got a winning mentality. He's going to take us to the next level. He's world class, blah, 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 blah. But when he came to Chelsea Football Club, he was lazy. He was overweight. He was absolutely a flop. You can blame whoever you want, but missing those chances one-on-one, shooting those free kicks to the moon all the time. He will score one free kick and everybody is calling him, oh, he's a free kick specialist, set piece specialist. One free kick goes in, all of a sudden we forgot 99% of all 4 games. So this is what he said when he joined Chelsea, right?
You know, hopefully, not hopefully, I could do that in person at the Bridge for many years to come and just keep banging them goals in. Simple as that.
Perfect. Top man. Wish you luck.
Thank you.
All right. So he said that he will be banging goals at Stamford Bridge, at the Bridge, right? How many goals he scored? How many like top performances that he put for Chelsea? So if he can just put some effort on the pitch at Arsenal, he could become good. But at Chelsea, it looks like he lost interest. He didn't want to be there. His body language, he doesn't smile. It's always moody. And so I don't care if that is going to wake him up, knowing that under Pep Guardiola, the last season over there, he was awful. He got rejected by City, now got rejected by Chelsea, and he's going to wake up and say, listen, man, let me play football. I think he's going to cook and he's going to help them win some trophies. But nobody cares, because at Chelsea, he was just like enjoying his 350K a week instead of playing football. So let me finish with this one. Heartbreaking for Chelsea fans. The deal completely off between Victor Osimhen and Chelsea. They couldn't agree on the price that he was going to receive, the salary. He didn't want to take a price cut. Saudi, I don't know what is the reason why he didn't take the Saudi deal, but a lot of speculations out there. All I can tell you is all kind of numbers are going on there. Everybody tried to use a certain number that will make his case. If you don't like the Chelsea owners and sporting directors, you are going to believe on whatever crap everybody is going to tell you there, because you want to use that in order to attack the owners and the sporting directors. I think from the beginning, Victor Osimhen knew the money Chelsea were offering. He could have said, no, I'm going to Saudi. Or Chelsea also were hoping that he can change his mind. And he was like, I am not going to change my mind, take less money from Napoli. And I don't blame Victor Osimhen, because any of us would do the same thing. So don't point fingers and say, oh, legacy. Oh, you should come to Chelsea for love and for Drogba. And listen, man, this is business the end of the day. I don't blame him. I just understand him. I just don't know why he didn't just go where even in Saudi for 1 year, because they offered even a release clause instead of like sitting and training with the academy. So it is what it is. For me, I think this is not the end of the world. I think this is the end of Victor Osimhen to Chelsea. It's not going to happen anymore. Next summer, Chelsea are going for Sesko or some other target that will be hot properties by the time next summer comes around. So it's over for Victor Osimhen. The dream of being the next Drogba or whatever is over. We have to forget about it. It's not the end of the day. Chelsea got a lot of attacking players. They can score goals from every angle. The only worries is the defense. They can't defend, and in the midfield, it's too open.